Hello everyone and welcome to today's ASMR session. In today's video I will be fishing again. It's been ages since I've done another fishing video. If you're new, definitely check out my previous videos. I've done quite a few fishing in World of Warcraft videos, even in other games. This is Classic Wrath of the Lich King, so it's not in hardcore or retail. I still play both, not a lot of retail these days, but I just didn't want to die while fishing, so decided to do it on this character. So I hope that you guys will enjoy today's video. I once did an exploration of Grizzly Hills and I got a lot of feedback that you guys wish I kept the music in. So in today's video I will keep the music in. I'll try to make it as soft and subtle as possible, but I know that the soundtrack is pretty nostalgic for many of us. So yeah, let's get started. So I don't know why I got all these error messages. This is my character, level 80 rogue. Haven't played in ages. I haven't really touched Wrath that much the past year basically, so my gear is all a bit outdated. I did next Ramus and that's where I stopped. So yeah, let's start here. We've got quite a few rivers and lake options, but this is kind of the entrance of the zone when you enter here from the west. Already see some pools over there, or school, I think, yeah, a glacial salmon school. So I just want to like ramble and fish like I always used to do. I can't really close the interface for this because then I can't see what I fished up, and I would like to know. I got a glacial salmon and a pygmy suckerfish. If I remember correctly, these sell pretty well, especially the pygmy suckerfish. Pygmy, I don't know how to say it. Weird name. Anyway. Oh, fangtooth herring. So yeah, like I said, the double click doesn't always work that well. I'm also in a bit of an awkward spot. I'll swim to the other side. Hope that bear leaves me alone. So yeah, I'm still leveling on hardcore. My rogue is currently level 40. Actually 40 and a half. I didn't have my mount money yet. I think I need like 4 more gold. I'm super close. I'm actually proud that I'm almost there. Oh, we got a reinforced crate that gave us 2 frost weave cloth. Hey, I'll just run around here a bit. We're having to, we have to battle with the bears for the fish. I should actually fly. Okay. If I can't find schools, I'm not gonna go all out of my way just to fish in a school. But we found another one, another glacial salmon school. But yeah, what I was saying, I hit 40, almost got enough gold for my mount. It's getting real serious and scary now because if I die now in hardcore, I would be really bummed because I'm quite far. But I would not start again. For those of you who watch my stream, I mentioned that I might level something on Wrath Classic and just do it hardcore unofficially, because I would love to level a Blood Elf. I just want to play through the Blood Elf zone again, and it would be nice to have a Horde character. So you can do that on the official hardcore server, so I would just play a Blood Elf on the Wrath servers and play it hardcore. Try my real best to not die. And then if I happen to die, I will not delete my character or stop playing. I will just continue leveling, and then at least I tried. So kind of like an unofficial, my own rules type of hardcore. I will of course not take it lightly, and I will really try and play as if I'm on an official hardcore server. Oh, I forgot that I can actually see them on the map. Oh no, that's a tiger lily. I kind of want a fish here too. I'll have to kill the bear. Oh, I haven't played in so long. I don't know if my controls are set up properly. No, I'm not wearing any weapons. Funny me. Okay. Really love these weapons, by the way. They look so cool. But yeah, I'm just a bit bummed if I would die on my rogue on the official hardcore server. It's over, and I'm not gonna transfer that character and play it again, because the vanilla servers that are not hardcore, the vanilla classic servers, are dead. That's what I've heard. They're dead, and there's bots, and there's like, it's just not fun to play. And I already have this character, which I leveled to max level in vanilla classic. I played a lot of endgame, and I don't want to do that all over again with a rogue again. So in the end, if I would have picked a different class, at least I would have played it, because it's a new experience. But I just don't want to play a second rogue. So really wondering why it doesn't always catch the double click. But yeah, so then I'd rather what is this? I'd rather level 1 on Wrath, so that at least I can just continue playing and enjoy the game. And it's not a dead game, because I haven't logged in a while, and I hearthstoned to Dalaran, and that city was packed. There were so many people. It was surprising. I'm gonna go the circle around this lake and move down, and at some point I'll go here to the more snowy area. Huh, someone else is fishing here. I'll let him be. So I did fish up some tattered cloth. Very interesting, I know. More salmon. This is the place to be if you want to have some salmon. Tangled fishing line, always fun. So yeah, I also logged into retail. I had no idea what I wanted to record. I thought of a like a Hallows what is it called? Hallows End, right? Hallows End video in retail, where I fly across all the map collecting all the trick-or-treat candies, because all I really care about in retail at the moment is I keep using the wrong mount, is collecting pets that I don't have. Basically, I always love pet collecting. There's 2 pets that I don't have yet from Hallow's End, so I can farm candy for them, but I'm so unmotivated for retail at the moment. I logged in, I got overwhelmed. I saw how busy it was and how it's hard to explain, but you see all these people and all these super cool, valuable mounts, but they're not valuable anymore because everyone has them. That was like one of the first things I noticed when I started playing WoW again. After my break during Cataclysm and Mists of Pandaria, I skipped almost 2 entire expansions when I was younger. When I came back for WoD, I was overwhelmed by all the mounts, and it kind of like killed the special factor of it. Like it didn't feel special anymore, and everyone just felt like a robot doing everything on autopilot, not making like these very like decisions they thought of super well, like you do in classic or hardcore. Everyone's just playing on autopilot mode and smashing some buttons, and you don't really die, and it's fine. So I don't know. I'm really just waiting for new content. I will be playing the new patch because I love Night Elves and the Emerald Dream and all of that lore. And I'm super excited that there's finally going to be some Night Elf lore representation. I don't know if I'll like it because I'm a bit bored in Rito at the moment, but I will at least play it. I just realized that my cam froze for like 15 minutes and I didn't realize, so all of that footage is kind of unusable because it just looks weird. My face is like frozen like that all the time. So I'm just gonna cut that part out and continue from here. I'm already much further. I went down here and to the east here, but I'll just loop back a bit for you guys. It's a bit of a bummer because I talked about so much stuff. I don't remember until what point, like from what point onwards I can talk about things again, but it's fine. I can talk about many things, so we'll just find new topics to talk about. One thing that I did say a bit towards the end that you guys probably haven't heard by now yet is that I was quite curious about your guys' opinion on Cataclysm Classic. Like, would you be down to play Classic Cataclysm? Because it doesn't excite me that much, and that's because it was one of my least favorite expansions. I had the longest break of WoW when Cataclysm released. I only played the first month or so to try out a Worgen and Goblin, and after that I just had a break and I didn't play Mists of Pandaria, and I came back during WoD, or at the release of WoD, so that was a long break. So Cataclysm doesn't excite me. I didn't like it as a kid because I've been playing WoW since 2005, since vanilla. I was very young, and WoW and all these zones were very special to me. And it just felt like Cataclysm just messed my precious little world up, and I was really sad about it. I remember walking through the south of the Barrens, seeing everything on fire and being really bummed about it. On the other hand, I haven't played any endgame in Cataclysm, and it was the same for me with Vanilla Classic. I've played vanilla but never endgame content because I was just a little kid and I never reached level 60. So when I played classic vanilla a few years ago, I was actually super excited and had a lot of fun doing endgame content. So it might be similar with Cataclysm since I've never done endgame. It still feels, or it basically still is, new content to me. So I might want to try that, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Got a reinforced crate. Oh, cobalt ore. Gonna shuffle things around a little bit. Bags are getting full. I should actually apply a lure. Forgot that I had them. So yeah, we'll see. I'm just very excited for what they're going to announce at BlizzCon. And let's hope for something new and exciting. Really hope they're not gonna cheap out on us and just add another difficulty to Classic and that's it. And they should give us a new expansion at least. That's what they usually do every BlizzCon, like every 2 years. I mean, it's... Or is it even every year? There's a new expansion every 2 years. And usually a year ahead, they already announce the new expansion or hint towards it. And oh, why does this look so different? Look at it. What do you mean too shallow? There's clearly fish. Do you use like a net? I'm confused. But yeah. So I also hope for a new expansion for retail and not just a classic plus, but maybe I got my hopes too high up. I don't think I can fish these with the ball. Maybe it was a quest thing. Okay. So it looks like there is not... I keep getting this message. There's not much here. Oh, there's actually a manta ray skull. I want that. It's the hardcore add-on. I should remove it or disable it on this character because I'm not playing hardcore on this character. Imperial manta ray. They look cool. Ooh, rockfin grouper. Still looks like the salmon and the pygmy fishy are the priciest ones. Oh, I missed it. But this is based on old data, like the last time I did this, which is a long time ago. So I don't know how accurate it is. Really hope you guys like the mouth clicking sounds because the double click with this add-on doesn't really pick up all the time. And I'm pretty sure it's not my mouse because this is a new mouse. Ooh, Borean Man of War. That's cool. Bags are full though. I should get rid of something. Why do I have? Okay. Yeah. I still have this hollowed helm, which makes me believe that the last time I played on this character was with Hallow's End a year ago. It's probably what it is. Because then after I mean, I did endgame with this character, and then I leveled a paladin, and then the druid. So I did do something, I was just leveling other characters. There's nothing here. Okay. Then we're going to this little snowy area and fish a little bit more there. I can follow the stream. There's some salmon here. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna sell a lot of salmon. If it sells, I have no idea if it does. I just realized I have 2 daggers. I think I wanted to, wait, I think I do, right? For assassination, secondary talent. Didn't really use that a lot though. I also just realized that there's still people online in my guild. They're not gone, which is nice. I had a lot of fun with this guild. People were really nice. Happy to see it didn't die out. I remember lots of people were gonna play Dragonflight when it was almost releasing. I was basically playing. Oh, that's when was the last time? I was playing Wrath to kill time until Dragonflight release, and then I just played Dragonflight, and then at some point I just leveled the druid for the videos, the druid leveling series, and that was basically all I did on classic, because sometimes I just felt like leveling, so I went back to classic because leveling in retail doesn't satisfy that nostalgic need of leveling in the old zones. It just doesn't feel the same, so I just leveled that druid and that was about it. Yeah, that's been a while. Oh, my fishing is 388. I fish about, oh boy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Between 15 and 20 fish for 1 level. That means I need to do quite a bit of fishing to get to max level, which is 450. So, yeah, I'm 62 off. Have a little look at this lake. There's something here, sharing it with this Faubourg. And guess what? It's more salmon. Gotta have to eat salmon for the rest of the year. I wouldn't mind eating a lot of salmon. I love it. Salmon is awesome. But if I would have that much salmon, I would find ways to smoke my salmon. Okay, I need to get rid of something. I wouldn't just eat like baked salmon all the time. I would want to smoke a little bit of it. Maybe eat some raw. make some sushi, and I just missed it. Just find different ways of eating it. I did the same, when was it, like a month ago or something. I have a co-worker who lives a bit more on the east of the country, in more like countryside, with like a house with a farm and stuff. And she came to the office and she brought courgette, wait, what is that in English? Zucchini, whatever, zucchini. No, full again. Because she asked me before, or she asked everyone, like, who likes zucchini? And I was like, I do, I eat it pretty often. So she was like, I'll bring some because I have too many zucchinis at home and I don't know what to do with it and they're gonna go bad. So she brought 4 zucchinis for me, but they were huge. Like, zucchinis grown at home can get so big. They were super thick and big, and I had 4 of them, and I ate zucchini for 16 meals. I made 16 meals with that zucchini. Insane, but I tried to make it as creative as possible. Like, I eat a keto diet as much as I can, so no carbs and no sugar. So when I make pasta, I make pasta out of zucchini. So I grate the zucchini so that it's like long spaghetti noodles, sort of. It's delicious. And like, I made that, but I can't just do that for all these 4 zucchinis, right? So I also made a curry with it. I made a Korean soup, because Korean soups often have zucchini as well. Oh, the bag struggle. And I also made a zucchini soup. I never had that, but it's like a creamy zucchini soup that you blended and stuff. So I made that for the first time. Also had some oven, like casserole oven dish. Just like roughly chopped big chunks of zucchini and other veggies, and then sausage and another meat, and then you just shove it into the oven. And I also made like zucchini fritters for lunch at some point. So I try to make like little cookies out of them, if that makes sense. With like grated zucchini beat up like with an egg, and then fry them in the pan. So yeah, I tried all these different things. It was like a zucchini experiment, trying all the different things I can do with the zucchini. Make curry, like a Indian or Thai curry. But after those 4 zucchinis, I was kind of done. Like, I could bear with it because I made such different dishes, such a big variety. But when they were over, I was kind of like, okay, that's enough zucchini for the next few months. I eat it so often, like I could eat it again, but maybe not anytime soon. One thing I didn't do was make zucchini boats. I've made that before in the past with tuna, kind of like a tuna melt, but instead of using bread, I just scooped out the inside of the zucchini and put in the tuna filling and put them in the oven. It was pretty good, but zucchini just gets so wet. It's a very moisty vegetable. Where's all the schools of fish? I don't see them. Oh well, I'll just fish a tiny bit here. And then I think it's enough. Still managed to get some herring, which is nice. Bags are completely full. I'm so sorry for those of you that are like, fix your bags. I just literally logged in. I have no idea what I should keep or not. That's something for another time. I can do a bag organization ASMR video. Yeah. Why is this blinking? Oh, what? Wait. I have a pet. Okay. Fishing just increased to 390. I think that's a good moment to stop. I will have a look though, because I have no idea what this is. Oh my god, it's a little fishy. I think it's from my subscription. I have the mount on retail and then the fish in classic, I guess. It's cute. I like it. Club. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. I hope that you guys enjoyed a fishing video. I know it's been a while. Thank you so much for being here. For those of you that are still here and still awake, don't forget to leave a comment and a like to help boost the algorithm of my channel. And if you're sleeping, then I just hope you're having a great night. Thank you guys so much, and I see you next time.